Alright, what's up, y'all? Let's see here. Been a minute. Man, it's been over a week since I made a video, hasn't it? Dang. Yeah, I think 30, 31, yeah, it's like day 41, 42, 43 or something like that. 42 to 43, I think. I think yesterday was 41 to 42. This would be 42 to 43. Anyway, just want to say what's up. How's it going these days? You know, all that good kind of stuff. There we go. Now I can actually see my own picture. Getting kind of fuzzy again. Time to shave, but yeah, been hanging out. Got a couple tents and stuff. Only got one up right now, but last night me and my boy got rained on. We were doing a backyard camp out for the second time, but we got rained on, so we went in about 1 or 2. You know, weather's starting to change, so that's cool. Had some fun with that. You know, built another section over there on my wall. Making some steps and stuff, you know, doing all kinds of stuff like that. Peaches are almost done. About ready to take all of them off the tree, so. But, yeah. I worked on, finished painting my parents' house. Started that a couple days ago, so, you know, I've been staying busy. Busy. Gonna start tearing apart their porch and gonna build them a new stained deck and stuff out front. But yeah, I mean, no opiates, no Suboxone, still no cigarettes. Going on what, 3 weeks and no cigarettes? Ooh, I can't even remember how many days that is. I mean, but I think on day 30 I was on day 7, so yeah, about 3, almost 4 weeks, almost a month without cigarettes. That's not too bad. Still push on it in a couple weeks. See, this is Roundup Week in Pendleton. For anybody that don't know, it's rodeo week, so I think you got the prelims going on the next couple of days, and then you actually get the qualifiers, or one of them, and then one of them's, you know, bull riding and all that kind of stuff too, so they got all that shit. But I think the shows will start more or less Tuesday, Wednesday. Be here Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. By Sunday morning, Sunday evening, it'll be a ghost town again. Won't even look like that many people live here, but anyway, I just wanted to get on here and make a short video, let everybody know. My backyard is just a mess from this little boy tearing it up, but you know, everything's still going good. Opiates are done and out of my life, so you know. And that's the thing, you know, if you really want it, you can do it. I know it just takes that courage up getting through that first beginning part, and if you really want it, you set your mind to it, guys. There's nothing you can't do, especially this. I mean, that would, and you know, to be honest, truthful with y'all, it's that first week. It's that scariest. It's where all the fear and anxiety and panic is, you know, that first week, and you've been putting it in your mind for years, and people have been putting it in your mind for years. Even the doctor's been putting in your mind for years how much hell it's gonna be. Whoops, dropped you. But to be honest with y'all, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hell for a week, maybe 2 at the most, but that second week ain't gonna be near as hellful as that first week. I promise you that. So if you can get the courage, and I say that with all sincerity, if you can get the courage to stop, you'll be successful. You know, because I have a real big thing, you know, like, you'll be successful, at least for a little bit, because that withdrawal will be so fresh in your mind. Most people don't want to go right back through it again, so, but, you know, just get that courage, put all that shit you and everybody else put in your brain and brainwash you to believe about, you know, and just do it. Yeah, it's gonna suck for a week. A week, guys, you know, 5-7 days. And then stuff gets so much easier. Life comes back to normal so fast. And, you know, there's gonna be times you're gonna be like, man, I feel so good. And you're not gonna believe how good you feel, because in a day or 2 you're gonna feel even better. So, I didn't notice I'm getting chubby again. You know, I had 1 or 2 days I just didn't do much. You know, ate some grub, hung out. You gotta give yourself them break days, especially if you work out a lot of stuff. Otherwise, your muscles ain't gonna relax. They're not gonna rebuild. So, you know, muscles just like everything else. When you go out there, and that's why people say, call them getting it ripped. You know, you're ripped up because you went out there and you tore your muscles up, and now they gotta rejuvenate, rebuild, and build stronger. So, it's like everything else. But Yeah, I don't really have much to say, guys. I haven't been making videos, haven't been doing much. Just hanging out with the boy. I had a couple backyard camp outs. Did some yard work. Work on painting the house. Gonna build a deck. You know, I got an appointment at the end of next week, like the 16th or something. I'm waiting for, and then after that, I'll start putting in a couple job applications here and there. I don't know if I want to go back to my last two jobs or not. I know one was looking for some help when I first started this whole trip, but I don't know if I want that job. I might, just as a guaranteed, you know, kind of thing, but I think I'm going to try a couple other places first, you know, that I'm interested in, pay a little better and stuff like that, like, you know, hill meat and stuff like that. So I think that's one of the first places I'm going to apply here after next week, after the 16th. I'm getting to the 16th, and then I'll start looking for a job. You know, I'm sure it'll take a week or two at least, you know, so that'll give me that couple of weeks. After that, it'll be about 2 months into it. You know, I should be good to go take on that responsibility and, you know, stuff in my life to start progressing farther and get built back up with some funding. And, you know, I still got a van and stuff, but I still need to get some good 5-10 grand in the bank and start getting my own place again and shit like that. So, you know, start building back up, start buying one thing here and there, and, you know, be ready to go when the time's right for me and my boy. So that's it. I mean, not much else I can say about stuff right now. I mean, it's gonna be winter soon. Look at that. I built that whole rock wall this whole time I've been going through withdrawals. I mean, filled it in, you know, layered the rock, layered the dirt. Oh, can't help but look at things in my video, you know. I mean, this over here was nothing but puncturing. I don't know if I can see it, but yeah, like this whole dirt strip right here I cleaned out. It's nothing but puncture weed and weeds, and I just stripped it all down to the bare basics. And I won't talk about yard work. This is how much, it's what I do. Get out there in that sun, you know, get dirty every day. And now it's starting to rain, but yeah, things are going good for me. I hope anybody that does this, you know, anybody else Suboxone thinking about getting off, just do it. Get through that hell week by, you know, day 8, 9. Promise you, you'll start getting into a groove. Don't play into it. Don't mentally play into it. It'll be a lot easier, you know. Get all that shit everybody ever told you, you know. Hey, let's remember this also, you know, we were all addicts at the same time, so, you know, I'm sure a lot of these addicts don't want other people getting clean, because that makes it harder for them to get, you know, their high, or less people for them. So remember, that's a whole mind situation that we all played into too, you know. So yeah, nobody in that situation want anybody else to get clean. So, you know, we all fell with their heads, oh, you don't want to go to withdrawals, we'll get you here. No, just do it, you know, get it done. If I would have known this would, I mean, I'm not gonna downplay the physical pain of the initial withdrawal. That shit sucked. That was hell. That's pain. It's misery. It's torment. And you still, to this day, get a little bit of the restless legs, you know, mind stuff when you go to sleep. A little bit here and there. Mainly if you're like just in one of the moods or in a situation or a position that's just drawing attention to it, and it kind of gets you in that circle jerk and mind fucking yourself with it. So just stay out of that. And if you can catch yourself starting to play into that anxiety and panic of that, do something real quick, get your mind off it and stop thinking about it. You know, check yourself like that. It'll help a lot. I do that. You know, last night laying down out there, out on that dirt with my son, my sciatic nerve kept popping up, and it was hurting sending the sharp pain down my leg, and kept having to move and stuff. I mean, I was tired, but I know part of it was in my mind, because just the way I was laying and stuff was hitting me, it just wasn't good. So it gave me, a little bit hard time getting to sleep, but nothing big. I mean, you know, it started raining a little bit last night, so me and my son went inside, and he was still on his tablet. I don't know who fell asleep first, me or him, but I woke up first about 7.5, 8 hours later. So, yeah, so 7.5 hours, 8 hours of sleep, still getting sleep, still doing good. You know, I noticed the energy dipped a little bit And I don't think that's anything but the adrenaline starting to level off and normalize. It's not spitting so much out. So, a little bit more. You need to push yourself a little harder to get up and get motivated. But again, when this all started, your adrenal system had been shut down so long, it was kicking off adrenaline rapid. So, you didn't need much but to get up and go. And as soon as you started, you're good. So, as your system starts to level off more, I'm sure there'll be a need for you to self-talk and pick yourself up more. And just like anybody that's ever done any sports or worked out in any way, shape, or form. So, nothing but stuff normalizing and mentally learning how to process that. You don't know how to process yourself being normal. So, and a lot of us don't know what normal is because we've been high for so long. So, let your body normalize, learn how to process, your body being normalized, and you'll be good. So just keep pushing. If you're thinking about quitting, quit. Just do it. I'm for the taper, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. Most of the time, a lot of people can't do that. And they say, well, the higher amount you're on when you quit, it's going to be rougher. Okay, I'll say that, but let's be real. I mean, the main painful withdrawals are going to be the same, about the same length of time. You're looking at after 3 days, so you gotta get first 3 days. You're not gonna be in that much pain, but that 3 to 4 day is when it's gonna hit you. So you're only looking like day 4 maybe to day 8 or 9. So that's really only like 4 or 5 days, guys, that you're gonna be feeling like initially. Maybe 7 or 8, but I highly doubt it. Especially if you get up and you're moving and walking every day, and you're wearing yourself out, and you're mentally thinking through stuff. You're keeping yourself mentally and physically busy, and you're working through your emotions, and you know what to expect, and you've been expecting it, and you got it planned out. Yeah, you're gonna, especially if you got things like vitamins and stuff like that, taking your showers. First week it's gonna suck. Through the second week, it's just gonna get better. And it's still gonna suck a little bit, but don't let anybody scare you, and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid to get off opiates. Just do it. Never quit, never fail. You can do it. Just get up and do it. You can do it. This is Joe. I'm out.